Yo, what's up? My name is iPhong, and yeah, my hair looks pretty messed up today. I will try to have my hair cut soon. But for now, in this video, I'm gonna talk about a little bit more of Love Live School Idol Festival, which is they added the new stuff, which is they call it the performance class. First of all, before I'm gonna explain about the performance class in Love Live School Idol Festival, meanwhile, why I try to turn off the background music so we don't get any copyright claim in this video. And there's some new things in the setting. So for example, you click on the others and then you see the setting over here, and then you get just straight into the account generals and the new thing which is they call push. And at first and there's only 3 sections in the setting, and it's just account generals and batch download. And yeah, account just it just set your names, and I'm not gonna show you passcode. And general, this is where I turn the background music off, because yeah, I'm about to show you about the performance class, and yeah, there's music involved, so you don't want to get copyright claims in this video. And there's a new thing they call push notification. So normally in my tablet I gonna only get the push notification, which is when I have full LP, so I can just simply play one song with 100 LP. But this is super useful, and yeah, you should turn on the notification not only just for full LP but also the update as well. Well, the songs which is for the story, so it will cause a spoiler for you, so I suggest you not to push notification on songs. But if you're okay with spoilers, that's okay. You can push notification with songs if you want. But for now, I only push notifications on full LP updates and campaigns, which is they will let you know when the event starts and when the event ends. And you don't need to use login bonuses, because you know you log in the games every day, so there's no point. Because you really don't want to miss out rare or ultra rare or someone's birthdays. And batch download is just simply downloads all the main story you may miss or you forgot to download. Yeah, it's based on the updates and also side stories as well. So it just works the same as main stories download and side story downloads. So it just the updates that it's gonna really help you when you got an event updates, and you will get a bunch of side stories. So just in case you don't want to wait until that event or until that specific days, and you just doing the download and repeat. So just in case, it's always the best solution for the batch download, so it's gonna be really useful. So yeah, of course, when you click on the yeah, don't forget don't forget don't forget Johanne, you talk a lot. Don't forget to click on the character you want to chit chat with while waiting for the download. So yeah, click OK in that one, and you can also do the same thing with live songs and members as well. But for now, the main thing is for the performance class. So yeah, there's a new things in the main menu, which is a performance class, and let's get started into it by clicking on performance class. But at the moment I already having an expert now. I finished the novice and advanced, and for now I get into the expert class. So the way how it works in the novice and the advanced class. So yeah, you just basically just go to a live show, and you just gonna play a bunch of songs in expert level. You don't need to play masters. I did play some master off camera, but I'm using my weaker formation because I don't want the score is too high to make freaking video. So yeah, all you have to do is just play as many expert as possible, and in both B sides in his section if you want. So yeah, but starting in the expert class, and you will see the quest that they want. That it says is to clear the specified songs. How many times they want you to play. So how it works is it works and the same as the other rhythm game called Pump Up games, which they used to have the custom music train, as I remember. So I'm gonna use the Let's Go. I'm gonna take a classification test, and yeah, I turned the background music off for a reason. But just in case, since this is a live show setting, so I'm gonna turn off this as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk a little bit more of this. In the other section, there's a live show setting, and it was more advanced. I noticed it was updated last year. I haven't bring this up for a long time, but if you guys really want to know what skin I play in Love Live Squad Idol Festival, and you can click on the icon which is customize. I'm using a neon skin for better reading because it's more colorful for in the centers of the circle, so it's better for me to read. And also for the swing, that's for standard. I use neon to get better readings because of the circles has the colors in the centers. And swing is just simply just like I don't use it much, but it's better for you to use either neon or mate. Well, I'm currently using mate, but I'm not playing much swipe in the master level, so I suggest you to use either a neon, mate, or whatever. I am not good at reading the fonts because yeah, it's too straightforward for me. Well, in syncs, I suggest you to use mate because neon it just only let you know that which notes is the same, but it was too distracted when there's also have other notes with the stars. So I'm just gonna keep using mate because yeah, there's no point on letting me know which notes has the same, because yeah, there will be other notes with the stars will cause way too distracting. And preset is yeah, it's just whole mix of the standard swing and in syncs already. So yeah, there's no point in using preset because yeah, it sets you on the default combo, neon combo and mate combo anyway. So yeah, I suggest you to just choose whatever you like in default neon or mate in standard swings and in syncs. I know this update it was last year's already, but now I just want to bring this up so you guys can know better about my skin on playing Love Live Score at the festival. And yeah, live volume is just simply for my better recording, so I turn off the songs for the live show because yeah, you don't want to get copyright claims by the one company who made Love Live songs. And skill is you have to turn it off because it's too distracting. I'm hearing the voice actress screaming in your gameplays. That's not what you want. And the tap sound effect, when I play off camera I turn the tap sound effect off, but for this better recording, once you know when I had to hit, so I turn the tap sound effect on. In the off camera I turn tap sound effect off and I turn only the songs on. So yeah, only for this video I'm just turn the songs and the skills off. And simply I'm not gonna talk about much for other topics. So for now the main topics here is a performance class, the new things that the game company who makes Love Live Square at the festival added in the game. So first of all is simply you how you pick the songs. I will try to pick the hardest songs, 3 hardest songs, because I am not a keyword. So basically I'm just gonna pick something and then you just double tap into the song. But yeah, they don't show the all of the songs. In this section they don't show all Muse songs. Yeah, you don't get to pick Muse or Across. Once you just pick on the quest that you want to get your class upgrades, yeah, you have to follow their section, and there's song for those as well, so you have no choice. So I look around and I'm just gonna pick this song first, and the song section is changed because yeah, I think that song Had No Heartbeat is hard in experts, in my opinions. And I'm just gonna look around this section a little bit, and I will try to pick the harder songs for songs number 2, which is I think is Korekara Someday. Korekara no Someday, and the song section change again, so you have no choice, you have to pick something. And Moment Ring is hard. It's you can see they have the level of expert level 10 or expert level 9 or anything, but based on the patterns, that's what I think. Yeah, they should rerate the levels in my opinion, because it's the songs they maybe slow or fast in my opinion. Yeah, those songs I picked that they are fast, but the pattern themselves it's technical. So no further ado, I'm just gonna pick these 3 songs: Heart and No Heartbeats, and Korekara No Sundays, and Moment Ring. And I'm gonna play this without music because yeah, just to let you know, you cannot pick your own formation. You have to play in their the formation that they give. Once you hold the buttons, yeah, you can not change anyone. You press on the anyone, you cannot change the teammates. So you have no choice. You have to play all up the members in level 1, but they actually give you a lot of skill. So I'm just gonna be okay. And don't worry, they don't have no score, so I'm safe for recording. So I'm gonna try to play this. Yeah, as you can see, not much skills that I can see. Okay, I think I finished the song. They have no score. They don't show much skill. They just gonna jump you into the next songs, and they just gonna keep continue with your combo. And yeah, if you want to make a videos on having 1000 combo, you can do this. And also, sorry for being silenced a little bit, but this video main goal is only for showing you on how performance class works in the Love Live School Idol Festival, because it's a new things that I'm glad that they added in Love Live School Idol Festival. And yeah, playing without music is super weird, but I played this for a long time, but it just you try to remember the musics and the rhythm so you can click the notes right at the right timing, but unfortunately I still not get used to that because I'm really bad timers. I mean, to be honest, Korika, no, some days, in my opinion, the song is fast. But the pattern is simple. But still, it's tricky. So, I don't know if they ever rewrite the level. Okay, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this full combo, and to be honest, that's a clear. I'm just gonna take the screenshot for it. Maybe I'm gonna use it for thumbnails, but yeah. If you want to make a video of you having over 1000 combos in Love Live School Idol Festival, you can do this. Okay, so I cleared the quest, and it's just gonna show you how much percent you have in perfect. And yeah, I do have some grades, but that's okay. But yeah, in my opinions on how I feel on those 3 songs, Had There No Heartbeats and Gorika's No Someday, they are both a really fast song. So what I think is, yeah, maybe the pattern is simple, so I think maybe that's the reason why they rated it on level 9 in experts. And Moment Ring is just like more straightforward in between masters and experts. But yeah, that's kind of decent songs, not too fast, not too slow. So maybe they rate that to expert level 10. I don't know if they ever gonna re-rate the level up of the songs again, because how abilities most Love Live School Idols festival players play the games. So let's tap screen, and it just said that I only clear 2 quests. I did clear Aqua Song 3 times off cameras, but you know, let's do one more with Aqua Songs, but this time I play with 2 times, because you know we already played 3 songs in Muse, so 2 songs for Aquas to make 5 songs for these videos. But also sorry if this video is kind of too long, but I just want to let you know about the new things that they added on Love Live School Idol Festival right now. But this time they said that yeah, you do the same things, but gain 80% perfect or above, and a 200 combo, which is, yeah, because I'm more like a full combo person with a low score, so combo or is not a problem, and also performance class doesn't show score anyway. So the quest I just cleared doesn't have any percent, so that's okay. So I'm just gonna clear this classification test, that's what you call it. So they added new song, My List to You. I'm just gonna do it in the different videos, so I'm not gonna do it right now. And I'm just gonna they added the latest, which is they call the new winding road, and I'm pretty surprised, yeah, because yeah, they have and when added any new winding roads in in the stories or in any events. So this is a new thing that they add, which is new winding roads. So but I'm gonna put it in another videos of me playing and this, but yeah, since this new performance class doesn't show me any score, so there's no point. So oh, they add another one. They add beginner sailing. I never heard this song before. I really wanna I'm think that maybe in the future story, the future main story, they may add beginner ceilings or new winding road, which is two new songs so far, as I know. So they already added in this unstable worlds and pianoforte, so I already know. But in this unstable world is hard in my opinions, and I have fun to play this song, so I cannot see any songs harder than that. This is not that hard. So yeah, I going full list already. So the hardest so far, what I think, except beginner ceilings and new winding road, is in this unstable world. In my opinion, anyway, because I play this in other events, so I know they also added this before. Sakanakandaka. They already added this in the B-sides and they just went gone. So maybe someday they will add it, but it's super weird that they just instead putting the episode or Blu-ray or anything, they just straightforward into Japanese word. So maybe they will put it in the updates, I think. So Miracle Wave is hard. I'm super slow on going side to side. Miracle Wave is hard in my opinions. And wow, they have Happy Party Train is hard. Like it's not hard on speed. It's a slow songs, but it's technical, so it's super tricky. And there's a lot of fast songs, and I don't understand why they put in the expert 10. There's fast song, but the pattern is it's not hard. They should be in below 10 in my opinions. Like Across Heroes, it's a fast song, but the pattern is simple enough to not be make it to the level 10. So I don't know if they're gonna rewrite the levels, because the ability of Love Live Squad festival players are getting better, and so as step 0 to 1 as well. Also, drop out, the pattern is also simple. It's a fun song, it's fast song, but the pattern itself is simple. So I don't know why it's level 10. Miracle Wave is a definition of level 10. I'm gonna play that song. Also, Happy Party Train is a definition of level 10. And I don't see why. So I don't know if they're gonna rewrite the levels. I don't know, but we're gonna go with the flow, and yeah, just like we said that they're not gonna let you change your formation. You have to play with the formation in randoms. So Across Sunshine, I mean, to be honest, with these two songs, I can full combos. So hope I don't screw up. I mean, in this unstable world, it's a really fun song, but it's hard in my opinions. So I don't know. Okay, my tablet getting a little bit laggy there. but at least we don't lose combo, because I remember what the quest said. $200 combos reach, but we need to get better accuracy. Okay, well, I think why the reason why they rate this level 9 because of the hold. They have more hold than it, and some song in expert 10. Okay, I almost get good at the end, but still it's a full combo. But yeah, the patterns of stairs pattern is hard. And also we clear all the quests they want me to do. Over 8,000, over 80%, and not 8,000. Over 80% are perfect, and also 200 combo. So yeah, guys, let's see. Yeah, you have to do all the quests that you want in the performance class in this level, so you can get into the experts plus and experts plus and the royal experts, which is if you have a royal experts, yeah, it just simply gonna help you to upgrade the titles right at the beginning of the titles. So it's just a simple title who have reached expert class, which is me, and yeah, you don't have the novice class or advanced class. You already have expert class, and it just keep increasing. So yeah, it's just for the titles. And just a sneak peeks on what title I have so far. Oh, I haven't realized that I have everything. So that means we are going to a conclusion in this video. Before we could jump into conclusion, I just want to apologize that I forgot to turn the volume up for my tablets. And maybe you cannot hear my tapping sounds so much. So into the footage, So we can conclude that the sections of choosing the songs in the performance class for the specified songs in the expert level is completely different. So you cannot choose the B-sides, you cannot choose the hits, um, uh, and you can actually choose across the muse, but once you finish the quest, you cannot play the quest again. So basically, based on the three section and the songs I chose, and the last choice is always the hardest. And the songs that I pick is just me based on the patterns in my opinions and the speed of the songs, and I don't know how they rate the difficulties for the expert levels and for the hard level as well, but mostly in the expert class or any other class that I play before, which is novice and advanced. I mostly play in expert difficulties, and I don't know if anyone mentions about the re-rating on the difficulties of the expert difficulties before, because the ability of the Love Live Squad, the festival player, is getting better. So I just normally just play a lot of difficulties, and I just based on the patterns and the speed of the songs and the hands movements, because in the meantime in around expert or master difficulties, the arcade mode is a thing, and I don't understand why they still rating at level 12 instead of level 14 or 15, just like other rhythm games like La Nota or Dynamics. But I don't know if the game company who made Love Live Squad Festival ever gonna re-rate the difficulties and the number of the level ever in that chart, because they maybe have a simple patterns, they maybe have a complex pattern. It makes you have to move your finger more often, but based on the performance class, it's the song choice that is a little bit similar on the other rhythm game, which is called Pump Up games, the older ones, because it was called Custom Music Train, but it's not actually custom, because the section of choice number 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2 in my second attempts doing that expert class quest, which is the last choice always harder and the first choice is easier, and they're not gonna let you to pick whatever songs you like. You have to pick like the songs that they given you, and you have to play the formation that they give me. You cannot pick your own formation. They all level 1, and you have no choice, but still you have variety of song choice, so which is a nice things. But I prefer to go on the hard way, so while I'm picking the harder songs for performance class, so I just thinking that will they ever gonna re-rate the level numbers in Love Live Squad Festival. So I actually don't know, but anyway, conclusion, how performance class work. All you have to do is just play as much as you can in Love Live Squad festivals in expert levels, actually, to get good in that games, so you can get better class. And also don't forget to check and the um, expert class go. Alright, so you can know that sometimes you just click onto a live show in the main menu, it's not gonna work. You have to click and let's go in the expert class in the performance class menu itself. So you can just finish the quest they're giving you, and then you get levels up. So yeah, that's how performance class works. So if anything that I been missing, or maybe I did say anything wrong, please comment down below to let me know. And also don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channels, hope you click on the subscribe. And as always, hasta la vista.